Hi, I'm Natalie Munoz and I'm an Amazon addict. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Natalie. Today I have for you my top favorite Amazon products, finds, things that I've purchased, things that I've loved, repurchased, or saved a lot of money on Amazon, or actually also spent a lot of money on, because you don't really know how much money you spend until you add everything up and you're like, oh, did I really spend that much money? That being said, I love Amazon. I'm honestly way too much on Amazon. I feel like I'm more on Amazon than I am on Instagram. So that says a lot, right? I've been loving watching these sorts of videos because you end up finding new things to buy, new things to waste your money on, and new helpful things that you end up adding to your life and loving it. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. As always, everything is going to be listed down below, and let's jump right into it. Alright, let me first start with something a little bit random, but I've actually found quite a lot of use for it, and it is a box cutter. I've seen people use this, but for it to come out of me to say, oh, I need a box cutter, not really gonna happen until recently, where I used to just use either a scissor or knife, and I almost cut myself. So that being said, I was like, Natalie, just invest in a damn box cutter. I got a lot of packages, as you guys know, and it's actually made my life a lot easier. It makes it so much faster, and now I can actually fold my boxes together and not have a struggle bringing down the boxes, you know what I mean? It's also pretty damn affordable. This brought two other ones, like a bigger one and a smaller one, I think, and I love it. It has a little like stopper here, and it goes all the way up. It's quite sharp, so be careful. Quite useful in my opinion. Another random love of mine has to be these flash tattoos. I love flash tattoos, especially in the summertime, because as some of you guys know, I don't love showing my back, so I usually put flash tattoos in my back. It brings a bunch of them, so I just cut them up on their shape. That way it's easier for me to store them or for me to actually use them when I'm in a rush. But you're good? I could go now? But I definitely love these, and they're pretty good flash tattoos. They last up to 2 days. Now, I went traveling not so long ago, and I ended up buying these cubes to pack your things and make it look a lot more organized in your luggage, and actually gives you so much space. Guys, packing with cubes has changed my life, and I am obsessed. So I ended up getting this little pack of, I think, 8. I don't have all of them right now, but I think it's 6 to 8 little baggies like this, and it is so helpful. I love them. I got the little beige one, and it's decent quality, especially for the price, because it's pretty affordable. It's not the best quality, but it does the job, and I liked the quality, and it's been doing quite well throughout the times that I've used it. Now, quick tip, if you're traveling to a foreign country or Europe or a country that doesn't use the American plug, is it called American plug? Just like the regular 3-1, you know what I mean? It brings 5 different adapters. This one is the American one, or the one that we use here. So you can also just add it right in the back if you want. It's super easy. It's really compact and great to travel with. And what I love the most about it is that it has 2 little plugs right here, and then 2 SUV charger things, as well as the string that has a charger. You could charge either Galaxy phones, or I usually also charge my battery, my camera battery, with this, and it is great. So this is also pretty random and a recent found love of mine. I've been obsessed with these pens. It's called Le Pen. It's from Japan, and it has 10 different pens, which they're all pretty colorful. They're not like the typical black and blue. I'm guessing you can also buy the regular black and blue if you want, but for agendas is what I've been loving it the most for, like my planner. I really like these, especially for my planner, because it helps me stay organized and put everything by color basically. And best part is that it writes amazing. It glides right in. It also doesn't transfer to the next sheet, which usually happens with pens like these. It's also pretty damn affordable. Alright, so for house or decoration, the most things I get from Amazon are organizing things. Even though I'm not the most organized person, I try my best. This is somewhat new from my Amazon purchases, and I just been really loving it, so I had to share with you guys. It's basically a little cube stand that you could either put books or organize it with putting more cubes inside. The way that I have it in my room is just putting a few pillows on top, and it's basically like a little sitting area. And then for the organizing part of it, I basically have 2 cubes, which I'll show you guys in a few, with my books inside. It just makes it a lot more easier to stay organized in a way. And the actual furniture to me looks and feels like IKEA, which for the price, A+. But for the actual organizing cube, this is what it looks like. I got the white one, of course. They do have different colors, but it's super useful and convenient to just throw everything in there and make your room look super organized. You know what I mean? I have a few of these in my room to either put my hats, my belts, some books inside. I'm actually going to order another set to put in my closet. The one that I got brought 6. I actually really like the color because when I saw it online, the white one looked a little bit off or a little see-through. It looks a little bit gray online, but it's actually pretty opaque and a really great white. So I like it. I think it's useful and it's great to stay organized. Another thing that I got from my room are the twinkly lights that I have on a side of my wall. Basically, they're like wall lights. So awesome. These lights have been going strong for over 3 years, which is amazing, especially for the price like I mentioned. And I just think it adds a nice touch. It adds that Tumblr-esque aspect of it, and it also gives a really pretty look to your room, and it gives you light as well. So also something else that I can't technically show you guys right now, but I've had as well for a really long time for my room, are my nail polish racks. As some of you guys know, I am obsessed with nail polish. I love nail polish and I have way too many. I actually have to declutter a few because I've just had some for way too long. But point is, I got 2 different nail polish racks, and I actually show you guys a little hack on how to use it for either your makeup or your perfumes, which I use for my perfumes as well. You can basically organize different things in the rack. It doesn't have to necessarily be nail polish, but I do like the acrylic aspect of it. It's really great quality and it's only $30, I think. To be honest with you, at the time I thought $30 was a little bit way too much. I don't know why, but acrylic things are always pretty expensive when in reality, isn't it a lot cheaper to make acrylic things? So I don't know, I don't understand. It is useful, it is helpful, and I actually ended up getting 2 like I mentioned because I just like the look of it. Last room thing that I have to mention is this bed set. This basically is like quilt, you could say. The only problem with this, which I actually ended up noticing a little bit too late after I already got here, but you need to get like the inside part of it separately. I got mine at IKEA, which is pretty affordable as well. The only thing is that it can be a little bit tedious to have to like put it in and make it look perfect or keep it perfect throughout the week, but it saves a lot of money. I actually have it in 3 different colors, which says a lot to begin with. I have it in white, black, and a beige one that my friend got for me for Christmas because I love it that much. Another random item. I have way too many random items now that I notice. I spend way too much time on Amazon, like I told you guys. Like way too much time on Amazon, especially after hours. Like when it's late at night and no one is texting you, you have nothing else to do, that you just log onto Amazon and spend hours and hours spending on unnecessary things sometimes. This has been pretty useful for me. They are envelopes, and I did a lot of giveaways during Vlogmas, which came in handy. It's pretty secure, it's quite big as well, and I believe it brings 20 in the pack, if I'm not mistaken, and for a really affordable price. Do I like the color? Not necessarily. You know, I'm not a huge fan of pink, but it does the job and I really like it. Now onto a few technology items and filming equipment. Let's show you guys some of my favorites that I've used for either way too long or I've actually repurchased. Starting with my Sony camera. This is the Sony a5100. It's the one that I use for Instagram, for vlogs, and actually randomly for my regular YouTube videos. I've been loving the quality of this even more now for videos. It's a really good camera. I filmed a few reviews on it if you guys want to check it out, but it is definitely quite delicate. That's besides the point though. I still think it's worth it though, so I'll list it down below for you guys if you want to check it out. As well as this little case right here, which has been the love of my life for a really long time. I've gotten so many compliments on this case, and it was just like 10 bucks when I got it. I don't know if it's a little bit more expensive now, but I've had this for probably 3 years or maybe a little bit more. I don't know. That's what it looks like. It looks a lot more expensive than what it really is. Like the actual leather look of it looks expensive. Sometimes people think that it's an actual bag, but it's just a case, and it makes it look a lot cooler in a way and keeps it safe because, like I told you guys, it's a really delicate camera. Also for that camera, I ended up getting extra batteries and a charger because it doesn't bring an external charger, which that was one of my cons about it. The more batteries the better, and this is actually also great to travel with. It does bring the 2 extra batteries, so you get an external battery charger plus 2 batteries. I have a few tripods to share with you guys. First of all, the one that my camera is standing on right now. I've purchased way too many tripods. Have to admit, you know, I decide to go on the cheap route and then I end up having to get like 5 different tripods. You know, do I recommend spending $100 on a tripod? maybe it'll save you a lot of money, more than it has for me. But this last one has been pretty good to me, which I'll list down below for you guys. It's a great camera. It has my ring light. I'll talk about the ring light later, which I also got from Amazon. But keeping up with the tripod trend, this one is like a hand stabilizer kind of deal. It's super squishy, but it's comfortable to grab, especially to put it on your vlogging camera. I shake a lot, and this helps it stay stabilized and have like better quality videos. This I ended up getting in December for Vlogmas, which I didn't even end up using it that much. Do I like the quality? Not really. I've seen better quality ones on Best Buy and maybe on Amazon as well, but I did end up going on the cheap route. It does stay stable, and you can obviously use it to put your camera and stuff. And to be honest with you, the main reason why I got it was to tie it around different things, either put it in a car or a stick or a tree, you know what I mean? And it does work for that, so that's great. I'm going to definitely be taking it on my upcoming trip. Stay tuned. So yeah, I like it if you want to save money, but if you don't, definitely get the better quality. The ring light I've had for a really long time, like probably 4 years or 5. It's been going strong. I think it's worth every single penny because it definitely makes any picture and any video look amazing. Like I mentioned, it's pretty great quality. My mom actually broke the bulb a few months ago, but it's super easy to put back in, and also to repurchase is like 10 bucks, so no big deal there. Now, this is a recent purchase of mine. I definitely wanted a GoPro for my upcoming trip, but I wasn't gonna give like $300 for a tiny little camera that I would only use 1 time or 2 times. You know what I mean? I decided to get the Akaso one from Amazon. I've heard great things about it. I haven't opened it. I haven't used it. I don't know how great it actually is. If you guys want to see a review on it, let me know. I'm no expert on technology, as some of you guys know, but if you want to see an honest review on a buyer, let me know, and I'll definitely make one for you guys. But from the reviews that I've seen side by side with the GoPro, I definitely was sold with the quality of this one, like the actual visuals of it, which is the main reason why I got it, and it's like 3 times cheaper than the GoPro. Another recent purchase of mine, I mean, not really, I got it for Black Friday, which I would definitely recommend getting the Firestick on Black Friday. This is the Firestick. I got it mostly because I have a bunch of friends and cousins that rave about this, and I felt that it was going to be useful whenever I move out. I don't really use it right now because we do have the Xbox to watch Netflix and stuff, but it's great for that. I believe I got it for $30 during Black Friday, or actually maybe cheaper, maybe like 25. I do know I saved a lot of money though. Now on to my last top favorite from Amazon. Has to go to my karaoke set right over here. I'm not going to bring it all the way up, but it has like a little base in the bottom. It brings 2 different mics, and then the stand where you could put either your iPad or your phone. It's pretty damn amazing, and I feel like it makes the life of the party, to be honest with you. Like, it makes any party lit real quick. But yeah, definitely another one of my top favorite purchases. I feel like it was totally worth every single penny. I believe it was $70. It also has Bluetooth, by the way, but I really like it. I think it's worth it. Oh, really quick tip, I almost forgot. I buy my SD cards from Amazon all the time. Like, I buy a bunch of SD cards. I either lose them or they get damaged, so I'm always buying them. And a quick tip is that you can always price match, if you didn't know, on Best Buy, and usually they always have it a lot cheaper on Amazon, and I get my great deals there. You're welcome. That was pretty much it, guys. I hope you enjoyed my first Amazon video. Let me know if you want to see either hauls or more top favorites of mine, because I have a lot more products that I'm either testing out right now or they're on their way because I continue buying things. Anyways, let me know which one are some of your favorites, and see you next time. Bye. But did I really just dirty my white cube with makeup? But wow, how you call this? I went traveling. Where the is, wow, of course I will leave something behind, of course, because why wouldn't I? Woo. Being said, yeah. Oh, wow, Natalie. Oh, that lasted long. Woo. Moving on. It's, wow, my cousins broke this shit.